Acme Comedy Hollywood. It's Acme Saturday Night. Starring Diana Costa, KIRK DIEDRICH, Curtis FRISLE, Nick GRECO, Dan Kane, Bill KESSLER, Joseph Limbaugh, Melissa McQueen, Jen Parker, Brett Sheridan, Aaron Takahashi, Jake West, and Julie WITTNER. Musical guest, Riley LEIF. And your host tonight, Mr. Scott Thompson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Scott Thompson.
Saturday Night Live. Very, very exciting for me. It was obviously the peak of my career. I never dreamed that I would be hosting Saturday Night Live. It's unbelievable. Just, it doesn't look quite like it looks on television. It's a little smaller. That's all right, that's television. You look a little smaller on TV, but it's very exciting to be here at Rockefeller Center. I thought it was in New York. I'm not very good at geography. And what's most exciting is that we're doing it at 7 o'clock on a Saturday night, people. 7 o'clock. Oh, man, that's when all the excitement happens. I asked them, I said, so what time is the show going to be on? They're like, I said, you know, should I tell my friends to be here about 8 or 8:30 for a 9 o'clock start? No, Scott, the show starts at 7. Why would you start a show at 7? Well, we're trying to do it so that the people on the East Coast can watch it. Oh, I see. So they can watch at that exciting time of 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. Wow, in New York City, everything's over by 10 o'clock. People are home by then talking about the crazy night they had. That's probably why these seats are empty, because my friends were told to come at 9. So I apologize for that, and I didn't have time to call them and say, it starts at 7 o'clock. Anywho, we are going to have a great show. We have a great
Scott, hey, hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bill KESSLER, everyone. Give it up.
No.
Bill KESSLER.
Scott, listen.
You all know Bill KESSLER.
No, they know you, buddy. Come on. And I just want to, this is maybe a little much. It's very humbling.
It already is.
Yeah. I wanted to come out and just say that you helped form me. The kids in the hall, you're brilliant. You are one of my comedy idols.
Thank you.
And you are the reason I do comedy.
Oh, wow. Bill, give it up. That's right. That is so flattering. I'm so touched by that. I really am.
I don't think you're listening. Fuck you, man.
Excuse me?
You're the reason I do comedy. I'm a comedian. I am a neurotic, self-involved, pathos-fueled mess. My life is dedicated to strip mining my soul for other people's amusement. That's just working out great.
You know, Bill, I see what's happening here. You found yourself looking into the abyss. Am I right? And the abyss was looking back at you. And the abyss was telling you that life itself is a fatal disease of uncertain course and duration. Am I right?
Yes. What happened to that younger, optimistic me sitting in his dorm room watching kids in the hall whose heart was open wide and who loved things just because?
He's dead. He's dead. We killed him.
I am a ghost. I am the ghost that walks around in his disguise, trying to uncurdle the milk of human kindness because I wanted to make people laugh.
I know.
Because we wanted to make people laugh.
Oh.
Laugh! Laugh! Make people laugh, Scott!
Stop it!
Laugh without Bill! Laugh like our lives depend on it!
It does! Our lives do depend upon it, Bill. I want you to listen to me, Bill. I'm going to tell you a little anecdote. This might help you, okay? So listen to me, my sweet bald friend. Okay? Calm down. I have a message for you. I'm going to tell you a little anecdote. In 1989, just before the kids in the hall got our groundbreaking television show, I was in New York City. I went backstage at Rockefeller Center, Saturday Night Live, and I confronted that week's host, my comedy idol, a comedian named Mr. Steve Martin. Are you familiar with the name?
Yes, I know.
And I told Mr. Steve Martin that I had become a comedian because of him, and that he had ruined my life. That I was now a shell of a man with a broken heart and an absent God.
What happened?
Well, Lorne Michaels banished me from Saturday Night Live forever. And that's why I'm hosting this podunk show instead. I can't even go near the building. I'm not even allowed to use the rink. I recently tried to attend the tree lighting ceremony at Rockefeller Center, and I was tasered and thrown in jail.
So, what becomes of me?
Well, Bill, one day, years from now, a comedian will come to you and he will blame you for ruining his life and setting him on the mad road towards destroying his soul.
Really? Do you think so?
Absolutely.
Cool! Scott said that I'm going to ruin somebody's life!
There you go. Take down Bill Kessler. We're going to have a great show tonight. Stick around. Riley Life is here and a great cast. A lot of sketches. We'll see you soon.
Good morning. Welcome to Waking Up with Brett Sheridan. I'm Brett Sheridan. Today's guest is Scott Thompson, best known for his work on Kids in the Hall. Good morning, Scott. Now tell me, Scott, you have a graphic novel called Hollow Planet. What the hell are you? I'm Brett Sheridan. You're on Waking Up with Brett Sheridan. That's me. I'm me.
What are you doing in my bed?
No, tell me. I think the fans out there want to know.
This?
Oh, this is just a talk show. We just wanted to ask
What
you
are
a
you
couple
fucking
questions.
talking? What the fuck are you doing in my bed?
I just wanted to ask you a couple
What
questions.
the hell are you people? No, we're just here to ask you some questions. Shh, what you want? Well, you broke into my place. I know, but I just thought we could ask you a couple questions. Hey, this could work to
I
my
was just
advantage.
wondering. Yeah, we could because we could get some publicity when we ask
I'm
you.
a sucker for a guy.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Jeremy, can we get the... I don't know.
Jeremy won't go to the police.
I don't know. I probably
You've
could.
already broken into my place.
Oh, give me the bread. Wait, I'm sorry.
Hey, Allie.
Oh, hey!
Hey, you look great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So do you.
Oh, thanks.
Carter, you're the best. Wait, I got you some coffee.
Oh, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
you're welcome.
Hey, so what movie do you want to see?
So I was thinking, I don't know if you've seen the movie No Strings Attached.
Oh, yeah, that's the one with Anne Hathaway, right?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, it's actually Natalie Portman.
Yeah, no big deal.
Oh, it's not a big deal. I mean, technically,
Yeah.
you were wrong.
Yeah, you were wrong, but you didn't know.
We're gonna let it go. We're gonna let it go.
Want to make a big deal of it? We don't. We don't want to make a big deal.
Let's
Let it go. Let it
Okay.
go. Let it go.
Oh, right. You know what? Yeah, it was Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Of course we were.
Well, we got 2 hours to kill before the movie, so I don't know what you want to do. If we should like hang out.
Oh, you know what we could do is we can go to dinner at that new Chinese restaurant.
Oh, that sounds so.
I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. Actually, it's an Asian fusion place.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, you got it wrong. You didn't know.
We're gonna move on.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. We don't make a big deal out of it. You obviously do, but we don't.
Look at you pushing the issue. We've moved on. So.
Move on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, because it seems like you keep wanting to interrupt me during my conversation.
Oh, yeah, well, we keep hearing mistakes.
Yeah, we're trying to help.
Yeah, so we're kind of backed into a corner.
We're back in the corner. It's kind of an untenable situation for us.
Yeah,
You know,
we're hearing these mistakes. We're trying to help you out here.
But you want to make it a
And you
big
won't let it
deal.
go.
We don't.
All right, just leave us alone.
Oh. Message received.
Okay. Wow. That was weird.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Oh, speaking of weird, I had the weirdest thing happen to me. This random dude came up to me on the way here, and he was like, "Hey, can you spare change for this bagel?"
What?
Or,
A bagel?
Yeah.
Wait, who was he saying that to? Oh.
Yeah, I don't even.
Actually, I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's whom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually to whom did he say that?
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but you seem to be making it one.
Yeah, it's called grammar.
Yeah, maybe you didn't hear of that?
Oh, did you miss that day at school?
Was it a snow day?
Didn't I ask you to stop bothering us?
Oh, yeah, actually you asked us to leave you alone.
Yeah, that's not quite exactly, so you're sort of misquoting yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a huge deal.
No, but you seem to want to make it one.
Yeah, we don't need it to be a big deal.
We moved on.
You want
Moving
it to
on.
be a big deal?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, you guys are literally the worst people ever.
Oh, excuse me. You used literally wrong.
Yeah, that wasn't actually literal.
Yeah, there was no common figurative aphorism.
Yeah. So it's like you're backing us into a corner.
You didn't know, though.
Kind of hard for us.
Making it into a big deal, we don't want to make it a big deal.
Yeah, overhearing your mistakes, kind of intruding on our what we're
Difficult
doing.
for us to ignore
really
those
hard
kind
for
of
us.
mistakes.
Really hard for
Yeah.
us. Okay, it's like you're pushing the issue.
Yeah, and then they're backing off.
Yeah,
they
it's
don't
like,
even know what they want.
No, it's a push-pull situation.
Yeah, well,
really passive-aggressive.
They've gone.
Oh. Huh. Well, you know, in theater speak, that'd be exeunt.
Actually, it's exeunt.
Oh, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, now it's like
I think we should go.
Officer Lawrence. It's good to have you here.
Great.
It'll be a fun little first flight with us.
I look forward to it.
Okay,
I look
great.
forward to it.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the announcements here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Dick Taylor. It is my pleasure to welcome you aboard our plane today and remind you that if you don't want to go to Los Angeles, then you are on the wrong plane.
That's good. That's good. That's nice.
Thanks.
Good touch. Good touch.
Did you want to do the latest weather report?
Well, Roger Daltrey, what's your Pete Townsend? Who?
No, it's funny. That's funny. You're a funny guy.
No, I've been told that. Yeah, I do some voices, little jokes here and there. So.
Okay. Well, why don't you do the rest of the announcements?
Do you mind if
No, go right ahead.
take a little?
Take a shot.
All right. Give it a little. Good morning, Vietnam!
Well, where were you going with that one?
I don't know. I really don't know. That was
Okay. Well, you just gotta relax.
Okay. I'll try to
relax. Like this. Ladies and gentlemen, our 1 hour flight time might be a little faster than I thought today. I'm looking at the map and it appears that San Francisco to Los Angeles appears to be downhill.
It's under on the map. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant stuff. This is good. This is good.
Yeah. Do you want to give him the weather report?
Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we've got a beautiful 82 degrees in Los Angeles. So I hope you brought some sunscreen with you to, cause you know, cancer. I don't know. That was, the cancer.
You just told the whole plane they could get cancer at their destination.
I know. This is really, really hard. This is hard.
No, it's not.
Oh, Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, this plane does have a smoking section. It is located outside at the end of the wing.
Well, then they'd be out and... Oh.
Yeah.
You're good.
Thank you.
You're good. You know what? Let me do some voices.
No,
I'm good
I
with
don't
the
think
voices.
you should do
No,
voices.
check it out. I'm good
No.
with the... Ladies and gentlemen, we have a few celebrities here in the cockpit. Hey, look over there. It's Rodney Dangerfield. Oh, hey, no respect. I'm dead. Christopher Walken's got a watch in his ass, and he's shoved up his ass. Look, it's the Office Space guys. So he took my stapler to put a bomb in this airplane. What are you doing? Oh, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll put down the bomb. Whoa! Hey, first the bomb on this bus, and now on the plane. It's Keanu Reeves in there with the. You know what I hate more than snakes on a plane? Is bombs on this motherfucking plane.
You can't say bomb on this plane.
I can't. Okay, I'm good. I'm just kidding, folks. We're just having a little fun up here. I'm sure that there's no bomb on this plane. Yeah, but maybe there could be a bomb. But you know, if there was a bomb on the plane, we'd probably all die instantly. So it wouldn't be that bad, would it? You know, but you know, you would maybe you'd burn a little bit, but you know, then but you'd want to burn, you'd want to blow up, because who would want to fall to their death like that? You know, it'd be like, you know, what's my wife's cooking? I get no respect.
That's not even as good as Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh God, I'm dying. I'm dying. No. Oh, but we're not dying. We're not dying. Folks, we're not dying, but we could die in Los Angeles, you know, if the big one hits, you know, which could happen any day, they say, you know. It'll strike without warning. You'd be like, hey, I'm going to the grocery store. Everything's in the ocean. We're all gonna die. Arizona Bay. I can't take my finger off the button.
That is all. I hope you enjoy your flight. I think I'm going to take the rest of the announcements today.
Roger Daltrey, it's peak now.
And now Acme Comedy presents Jennifer Aniston's view on getting older.
Yeah, wow, yeah, me, 42, yeah, wow, it's great, yeah, the zone diet, yeah, wow, yeah, yeah.
Cut.
Send. You know, that was a damn good meeting, team. I think we had a very good day. Excellent. I'm proud of every one of you. I just want to say that, just to recap, we will be dealing with the offices in both India and Korea.
Okay.
Okay?
Great. All right. I think that settles that then.
Good, because I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I have a question.
Kevin?
Yeah. So, will it be both India and Korea?
Ooh. Kevin, Derek just said India and Korea.
Tara! Calm down. These are important questions.
Please.
Kevin. Yes. Sorry about that. Tara didn't know what she was doing. The fact that I connected the words India and Korea with the word "and" implies that we will be dealing with both India and Korea.
Ha ha ha! Clever. Yeah. But now, which American Indian or Indian Indian?
You see, Kevin, I had the same question myself. Did a little bit of research, and I discovered that there is no country called American India, which leaves us with
Indian Indian.
Good boy.
I knew it.
Okay, you know, I have another meeting I have to get to, so...
I actually have another question. Which Korea? South Korea or impossible to access North Korea?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's tricky. Well, you see, since impossible to access North Korea is impossible to access, it will be impossible to access. You see?
I got it.
Therefore, we will be dealing just with South Korea.
Got it. Got it. Very, very good. So that means we are dealing with South Korea.
That's right, South Korea.
Perfect. Mystery solved.
Okay, good, great. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry, and how will we talk to someone so far away?
Oh, you see, giving that a lot of thought. The answer is we will use the phone. We will call them, they will pick up the phone, they will say hello, we will say hello, we will say something else, they will say something else, then it's anyone's game.
Okay, you know, I'm sorry. We've been here for an hour and a half. If we can just...
I'm sorry, so which language would they speak in Korea?
Well, you know, Kevin, after spending years of researching Korea and the Koreans, I find that they speak, for the most part, Korean.
Korean?
Korean.
Am I saying that right? Korean?
Yes, you are Korean.
Korean.
You are Korean.
Hello.
Hello.
So
Korean.
is the word Korean itself Korean?
Indeed, it is.
Oh, Korean. So I'm currently speaking Korean.
Yes, you are.
Feels good.
Doesn't it? Korean.
Hello.
Tara. Hello.
Tara.
Korean.
Larry. Korean.
Larry. Korean.
Korean.
Korea.
Tara.
Korean.
Larry.
Korean.
Korean.
Hello. Korea.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Korean.
Korea.
Good night.
Okay.
Good
Korean.
morning. Korea.
Nice to meet you in Korean. You're wearing a
Okay,
suit. Korean.
all right, so is this it? Or is it, were we done?
Tara, these are very important questions. Any more questions?
Oh, yes, yes. I have one.
Oh.
What if I don't have any more questions, but I'm scared to let this meeting end?
Well, my advice is just to keep asking bullshit questions.
All right, then. Bullshit coming down the tracks. What if, is it wrong that I love to hear my own voice?
Ooh, is it wrong that I love to hear my own voice? Hell no!
No. All right.
Any other questions? Any other questions?
So tired.
Don't quit on me now!
So is the meeting finally over?
Well, That's a
good
question.
Good question.
That's an excellent question.
Good question.
Why don't we break it down into parts?
Okay.
Kevin?
Okay, part one would be about the meeting, and part two would be about is it over?
Yes, very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good question, Korean.
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 That's not Korean.
Korean. Korean. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Have you two decided what you're going to have for lunch?
Hi. I will have, the Cobb salad with avocado.
And for you, sir. I have a challenge for you. I want a salad made of sequins, feathers, tulle, and hope. You'll have a budget of
$14 and 15 minutes to complete the challenge. Chop, chop. We don't have... You're young. Make it work.
This is the chance of a lifetime.
That's right. Listen to her. She's German. She knows how things work. Please, go. You'll be better for it. You'll come back a man. Very nice. If I had sex, I would have sex with him. Okay, here we go. Enjoy. You all set?
This salad is interesting.
This salad is a sparkling disaster. Where's the hope? It's like the touring company of a blue band group. Sir. All right. Talk to me.
You told me to make a salad out of feathers.
I'm afraid that if you don't wow us up there, they're going to send you home.
You can't eat feathers.
You obviously haven't seen Foghorn Leghorn at a key party. Make it work. How does it taste? Bravo, you've done it. I feel like the happiest fox in the hen house. Good. All right.
Can I get
Ma'am, toast.
no?
My shift ended 5 hours ago. I just want to go home.
Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Riley LEIF.
Just let the music sweep me on my feet like tide. Theories that I find to
And now, Jennifer Aniston's view on the wave of anti-regime protests sweeping the Middle East.
Yeah, wow, wow, yeah, Mubarak, yeah, that's great, yeah, wow, Egypt, yeah, wow, now Yemen, yeah, wow, wow, yeah.
Welcome to Deep Insight. I'm Julie Wittner, and with me today is Scott Thompson of the famed Kids in the Hall. How's it going, Scott?
Very well, Julie. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Scott, I would like to talk about your cancer today, if that's all right.
Oh, yeah. Sure, that's fine. Absolutely. Ask away. Absolutely. I'm all about transparency. I want to be open about everything.
Good, good,
Yep.
good. So, how's the cancer?
Well, it's gone. I'm cured.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you would know.
Yeah, I would.
So I think that what we all really want to know though is why cancer?
Well, I don't think really anyone knows why. I think that anybody who has been touched by cancer, they ask themselves that question.
That would make a lovely greeting card. Have you ever thought about writing greeting cards?
No, I haven't.
Well, shoot.
Okay.
Scott, Christina Applegate, Suzanne Summers, Sheryl Crow, Melissa Etheridge, all these A-list celebs jumped on the breast cancer bandwagon. But not Scott Thompson.
No, not me.
No. You were drawn to large B-cell non-Hodgkin's gastric lymphoma. Why?
Celia, I wasn't exactly drawn to it.
Why not, though, try a more popular cancer, or at least something that's easier to say?
Do you know anything about cancer?
You're so sweet. So, riddle me this. How did your family react to this? I mean, were they like, you know, we could see some people getting into cancer, but not Scott. He just doesn't seem like the type.
Well, I don't think there's a type that gets into cancer. I think that's a common misconception about cancer. I think that's a common misconception.
Sure, but, you know.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Really?
Do you think that perhaps cancer people are more susceptible to trying other diseases like Tourette's or the common cold?
Nope. I don't. No.
But you do think cancer is a gateway disease?
Julia, are you really asking me these questions? This is really happening. I'm not sleeping. This isn't a nightmare. This is really happening.
I like you.
I don't like you.
No. So please, let's welcome another recovering cancer addict, Melissa Etheridge. Melissa, come to my window, crawl inside, wait by the light of the moon. Were those cancer lyrics?
No, they weren't.
Okay. You were also into cancer for a while, and now you're clean. What can you tell us that you're doing now so that you don't start it up again?
I think there's something wrong with her brain, or she's having a stroke.
Yeah, this is insulting, okay? Like, cancer can strike anyone at any time.
Right, so you're just gonna hope that you can buck the temptation?
No, cancer does not tempt me.
Yeah.
Well, not like vaginas, but come on.
How dare you, you know? Cancer is a very serious topic. Do you know that my foundation, Stand Up to Cancer, raised $180 million for donations and pledges for cancer research?
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
So I'm not going to sit here and take this, you know? Interview's over.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Wow.
Thank you.
The lesbians really know how to walk out, don't they?
She is nice.
Yeah.
So, Scott,
Yeah.
Melissa used her cancer to produce a multi-million-dollar commodity.
Right.
What are you doing with your cancer to better your career?
You know, that might be the most insulting thing that you have asked me yet. But I do have a one-man show that I'm working on. I'm very excited. I'm going to talk all about cancer.
Deep Insight. I'm Julie Wittner. Thank you for joining us. I want to hear about
And now, Jennifer Aniston's view on running into ex-husband Brad Pitt and wife Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, wow, Brad, Angelina, yeah, fuck you, yeah, undercut, wow, what a dick, motherfucker, fucking ass shit, yeah, wow, fuck you, suck a dick, yeah, wow, what, fuck, yeah, wow, yeah.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
There's my boy. How was school?
Oh, I got great news. I got invited to be part of the Model UN.
You're gonna be a model.
Oh, no, honey. I think what he's saying is he's making models. What are you working on? An airplane? An aircraft carrier?
No, it's the Model United Nations. Yeah, we get to talk about current events and stuff that affects the world, you know, stuff like that. And I got invited to the national conference in Albany, New York.
Jesus Christ.
That's awesome, right?
God damn it.
Thought you would be excited and proud.
Do we look excited and proud?
Oh, that's just great. We don't know nothing about other worlds or other countries. Now we're going to have to buy one of them world maps, or even worse, a globe.
Globes scare me, and they confuse me. How does that thing just sit there like that and spin?
You spin it.
Don't talk back to your mother.
Look, okay, I don't need a globe, all right? And besides, the school said that they're going to provide all the materials that I need.
Didn't I teach you that nothing in life is free? God damn it!
Jesus Christ! And now we're going to have to change our names to something more worldly.
Oh, I'm going to have to start going by Gabriel or Reginald.
And I'm going to have to become comfortable with people calling me Fiona or Anastasia.
No, listen, you guys, Mom, you don't need to change your names.
Oh, you know, it's like you're speaking a foreign language. Now you'll expect me to make you eggs Florentine.
Oh, look at what you're doing to your mother, okay? You can't expect us to eat things like croissants or bouillabaisse.
I'm going to have to wear pantyhose and one of those ethical, colorful head wraps I can't pronounce.
And I'm going to have to wear a kilt. Because my son, the model maker, is going on a big fancy trip to Albany, New York, our nation's capital.
Washington, D.C. is actually the capital.
They moved the capital? Goddamn!
Jesus Christ!
Look, you guys, this is supposed to be a great experience for me.
What about your father and me? What about our experience? Now we have to be all cosmopolitan and be up on current events.
Your mother does not like change.
No.
Okay? What do you expect her now to start shopping at the Cost Plus World Market?
I like big lots.
I know, honey. I like big lots too.
All right, you guys, it's a trip to New York, okay, for the Model UN. We're going to be talking about issues that affect countries all over the world. Okay? I thought you wanted me to do well in school.
What are the neighbors going to say? Hey, look, there goes the Model UN kid. You know, how can he be expected to be an ambassador for the country when his father only knows one language and doesn't know the rules of cricket?
Yeah. Yeah, look, there goes the Model UN's mom. Look at her. She drinks red wine with fish, and she wears shoes with laces.
Oh, she's a whore!
No, you guys, no, stop. All right, I'm sorry. If you guys didn't want to be so cosmopolitan, why did you adopt an Asian kid?
You're Asian?
God damn it!
Nobody understands me, Robert Pattinson. You get me. We're like soulmates. If if I ever met you, I would look into your steel gray eyes and say, hey, Robert Pattinson, make me a vampire.
Hello, honey, it's your mom. Can I come in? Hey, can I come in?
Whatever.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh!
I prefer you call me Nightshade.
Oh, as long as you're staying under my roof, I'll call you your name. Alan.
Alan is such a barf name.
Oh, come on. It was your grandfather's name, and it was good enough for him. Good enough for you.
Whatever. What do you want? I'm studying.
Honey, I wanted to have one of those mother-to-daughter talks that you see on TV.
Kill me now.
Ellen, sweetheart, you've reached that age that girls reach when all
I already know about periods.
What? You do?
We learned about them in health class, and then at the end of the class, all the girls threw their sample tampons at me.
Oh, that's terrible. You should tell me when those sort of things happen.
I was like, a Carrie reference? So clever. What are you going to do, get John Travolta to kill a pig for you?
Oh, honey, no. He's a Scientologist. Don't make them angry. Please, that's like stepping on a hornet's nest.
Whatever.
Well, Ellen, what I wanted to talk to you about was boys, and one boy in particular. I'm always hearing you talking about this one boy, and I overheard you and your best gay friend, Brian, talking the other day.
Brian is not gay.
Oh, honey! That boy is so far in the closet he can see Narnia. Oh, sweetie. Oh.
Whatever. So,
what I want to talk about is this boy that you're always going on about, Robert Pattinson. You're always talking about him, so I'd like to meet him. Why don't we have him over to the house?
Sure, yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay, invite him for dinner. I'll make your favorite, corn dogs and waffles.
Ma, Robert Pattinson doesn't go to my school.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Your father went to a rival school, and it still worked out with us. Oh, you should have seen when I wore his Letterman jacket. The upperclassmen girls gave me such a stink eye. They were downright bitcheasses. Pardon my French.
Yes. Robert Pattinson is an actor.
That's all right.
He's in Twilight.
It's that movie with all the shirtless Indian boys.
It's only the greatest movie ever in the history of film, Infinity. It's like the Citizen Kane of movies. It's more than just a book or a movie. It's a phenomenon.
Sweetheart, you'll hurt yourself with gestures like that. Now, what's this boy look like? Hmm? Oh. Why does he have lipstick all over his face? Oh, so that's Robert Pattinson. Well, I would sop him up with a biscuit and lick the plate.
Come on, Mom.
Well, I would. Oh, look at that. Oh my. Gee, do you mind if I borrow this magazine just for the night?
Whatever.
Okay.
I have like a gajillion of them.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna go off to bed early. Oh, geez, what I wouldn't do to rub my delicates on those washboard abs.
What?
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud. So I'm just gonna, that was a good talk, honey. A very good talk. Who loves you? Huh? Who loves you? Who loves you?
You.
Okay. Whatever.
Whatever, Mom.
Good night. Good night. It's gonna be a good night now, Nightshade. I'm glad I got new batteries.
We now return to dramatic human situations.
Hey, baby.
You're home early.
Yeah, well, there wasn't very much traffic.
I didn't think you'd be home this early.
Is there something behind you?
These chips are great. They're natural, too.
Is there something behind me?
Yes. Behind you. On the counter.
Yes. Cupcakes.
Can I have one?
They're all gone.
Sometimes I don't feel so fresh. That's why I use soap.
They're all gone.
They're all gone.
It's okay. I don't really like cupcakes.
Will you help me change this light bulb?
Of course, I'll help you change this light bulb. I'll be back. The light bulb's been changed.
I don't feel so good. I have a lot of symptoms.
Medicine is designed to go right to the source of your symptoms, to make them stop.
Thanks, medicine.
Join us next week for another episode of Dramatic Human Situations.
From the ACME News World Headquarters in Hollywood, this is the ACME Saturday Night News with Dan Kane. Hi everybody, welcome to the ACME Saturday Night News, the world's least trusted news source. I'm Dan Kane. Our top story tonight: after the public successfully demanded a change of regime in Egypt, protesting has become all the rage in several other places with oppressive governments, including Bahrain, Libya, Yemen, and Wisconsin. Wisconsin schools have been closed for several days as teachers from all over the state join the protests, and we go live now inside the Capitol building in Madison to speak with Regina Saffel, who is one of those teachers. Hi, Regina.
Hi, Dan.
Regina, you left behind your students and your teaching duties to join the protests there. Why?
I've been cooped up in that tiny classroom with the little people all winter, Dan. And by all winter, I mean 20 years.
Okay, but I presume the reason you're not been at school is because you believe that you're strongly working to save the teachers union, correct?
The what? Look, I need some fresh air and some adult conversation, even if it's just chanting.
But all that chanting's about urging the legislature not to pass that deficit reduction bill, right?
I don't know. But I know that we can smoke and swear, you know, without all those little prying eyes watching our every move.
Does your sign say protesting is neat?
Yes, because it is, Dan. It's neat.
All right. Many parents are complaining about the schools being shut down, saying teachers are putting their own interests ahead of those of the kids.
There's a food truck out here, Dan.
You mean like one of those taco wagons?
Yes. They have fresh toppings, and we can eat whenever we want. Lunch period is all day.
All right. Well, obviously this can't go on too long. I mean, do you have any sense of when you're going to be getting back to your classrooms?
I'm not going back, Dan. I'm not. This is the closest thing that I've had to a date in ages. This morning, somebody brushed up against my boobs.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Regina Saffel, everyone. Budget cuts continue to challenge every state, and California Governor Jerry Brown has announced he's cutting all spending across every state agency on promotional swag items, which stands for stuff we all get. You know these items. They're things like custom printed buttons, hats, keychains, mouse pads, and coffee mugs. The governor's cuts are coming a little too late because thousands of state workers have already ordered these. Oh, who would do that? In international news, the people of Switzerland voted to allow Swiss Army soldiers to keep their guns after leaving military service. The usual concerns about kids and other family members getting their hands on the weapons were not a factor because of the extreme complexity of using Swiss firearms. There's even a spoon. In business news, a surprise announcement that the Huffington Post was bought by AOL. You might remember them as America Online. This is a perfect synergy because AOL was the lead internet service provider in the 90s, and Huffington's readers would love to live in that era again. We are, of course, honored to have Scott Thompson hosting ASN tonight, and here with a backstage interview with Scott about his days on the Kids in the Hall is our very own Jen Parker. Hi, Jen.
Hi, Dan. I am backstage with Thompson.
I'm sorry, with who?
It's a very Darrison dash tasing in the bird station.
I'm sorry, Jen. Are you all right?
I'm trying to pit the strip and the.
Jen, are you having a stroke?
I'm trying to pick.
Somebody maybe should get her some. Oh, you know what? Maybe she's having one of those complex migraines. You know, like that reporter at the Grammys, Serene. Can we get some medical help back there to Jen?
Dan, it's okay. Actually, Scott brought us a bottle of Jack for everyone in the cast, and Jen just drank the whole thing. She's just totally wasted right now. She's not having a stroke.
I don't know if I'm relieved to hear that or not.
Back to you, Bip.
Yep, back to you.
Yeah,
Bip.
Jen Parker and her interpreter, Brett Sheridan, Bip. Everyone. In health news, a new report claims that energy drinks are understudied, overused, and can be dangerous to your health. Here to comment is our very own Curtis FRISLE in a segment we like to call I'll Be the Judge of That with Curtis FRISLE. Hey, Curtis.
Hey, Dan.
How you doing?
I'm good.
So I take it you have some thoughts on energy drinks and perhaps the danger related to them?
First of all, Dan, I'll be the judge of that. I've conducted a little study of my own. For the past 8 days, I've drank one energy drink every hour on the hour.
That sounds incredibly excessive. How do you feel?
Never felt better, Dan. I haven't slept one wink in the last 8 days. Eight days.
That seems really unhealthy.
I'll be the judge of that. I've had time to do the things I've always wanted to do.
Such as?
Do my taxes, clean my room, do the laundry, build a 1/4 scale model replica of Epcot Center in Disney World, Florida using glow-in-the-dark Legos and nougat. Invent a new language out of kitchenware. Watch a giraffe for 72 hours. Learn how to knit. Knit a rain cover for my scale model giant Epcot golf ball. And read the Bible 17 times. Backwards. Upside down.
Wow. No offense, Curtis, but that seems like a huge waste of time.
I'll be the judge of that. Dan, I'm not even going to dignify that response in English, so I'll just say this.
That new language you invented, yeah. Very nice. Have you noticed any residual side effects such as hallucinations or diarrhea?
No, but a giant samurai koala bear stole my unborn robo baby and left the 3 musketeers in my underpants.
Fair enough. They also say drinking too much energy drinks may cause sudden death. Are you worried at all about that? Curtis?
Ah! I think I just hallucinated in my pants.
And there you have it, Curtis FRISLE, everyone. Crack team we have here, right? And finally tonight, in supernatural news, the Chinese government has announced a new law that would ban the reincarnation of the Dalai Lama and other Buddhist monks. When asked how they would enforce such a law, they said, "We know who to call." Now, you may not think that's a timely reference, but that movie just came out over there in the brand new bootleg Blu-ray format. That's it for this edition of the ACME News. I'm still Dan Kane. Thank you, Curtis. Well done. And now, ACME Comedy presents Jake West, Smooth Talker.
Oh my god, look how tan I'm getting.
I don't see it.
What? I've been tanning for like 2 weeks.
Oh, I thought you said, look how thin I'm getting. Ah! That was a close one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Riley LEIF.
Awake to caffeine, to chase the bad dreams, for later so I don't turn back. Crystal for crunch time, Mary for lunchtime. I've got my whole routine down pat. Don't you know that I am always chasing you? All I need is a song to replace these blues. I take the front desk and take my number and take my seat amongst the board. And as I lie here, I know you've heard it at least 1,000,000 times before. Don't you know that I am always chasing you? All I need is a new song to replace these blues. All I need is a new beat to make me blue. Yeah, so all I need is just some help to breathe and a break from these recurring dreams. Wanna play the scene, kill my memory, and then I can be so. Yeah, so all I need is just some help to breathe and a break from these recurring dreams. Wanna play the scene, kill my memory, and then I can be so. Don't you know that I am only chasing you? All I need is a new song to replace these blues. All I need is a new beat to make me groove. Isn't there some new place you can take me to? Oh, on and on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Riley LEIF. And now, Jake West, smooth talker.
Well, thank you so much for dinner.
Oh, well, you paid.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's what you should have said, cheap ass. Bingo.
Pam, hurry up. Pam, come on. We want to see those jeans.
Okay, you guys, I think I like them, but I'm not sure. Okay?
Well,
Wow. Those look so good.
Oh my God, Pam, those jeans look amazing on your butt.
Yeah.
You have to get those.
Really, you guys? I don't know. They're kind of expensive.
No, seriously, if you don't get those jeans, I will kill you.
I know. Seriously, if you don't get those jeans, I'll stab you in the throat. They're so good.
I don't know, you guys. They're kind of expensive.
Oh my God, if you don't get those jeans, I'm going to shit myself and throw it at you.
Seriously, if you don't get those jeans, I'm going to tell everyone you're a whore. Then I'm going to piss in my hand and wipe it on your face. They're so good.
Yeah, I don't know, you guys.
Oh God, Pam. If you don't get those jeans, I'm going to steal your car, get into an accident, die, and blame it on you.
Seriously, if you don't get those jeans, I will rape you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I really don't know.
Okay. If you don't get those jeans, I'm going to sneak into your house, have sex with your dad, make him leave your mom because I'm pregnant with his love child. I'm going to move into your house. I'm going to make you call me mom.
Yeah, seriously, if you don't get those jeans, I'm going to liberate the San Quentin Correctional Institution only after telling all the inmates that you're the person that framed them. Then I'm going to rent them all cars, give them MapQuest directions to your house. Then they're going to show up and torture the love child Claire just had with your dad. They're so good.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Guys, I don't know, man. I really don't know.
All right. If you don't buy those jeans, I am going to wait till you meet the man of your dreams and get engaged to him. Then I'm going to make him get a job at the White House, and you're going to have to live in D.C.
Ooh. Oh, then I'm going to find a senator that's married but secretly gay and convince him to send lascivious love emails to your fiance through the White House email system.
Oh my God, and then I'm going to answer for your fiance, and I'm going to say lewd things like, sure, I'll put your penis in my mouth just to see what it tastes like.
Then I'm going to forward this all to the president, right? And he's going to want to fire the senator unless your fiance agrees to sleep with him.
Right, then I'm going to respond with things like, sure, name the time and the place.
Then I'm going to find the president's wife and let her in on all of this, and she's going to lose her shit.
Oh my God, she's going to be so pissed and jealous, she's going to kill the president, leaving the U.S. susceptible to multiple foreign attacks.
So the country's going to get leveled, and a Cuban missile's going to ricochet off the ground and blow your fucking head off. That's how good they are.
Yeah.
Don't they make my legs look short?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, I guess a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm probably not going to get them.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
Yeah, I'm going to go change.
Oh, wait, Pam?
Yeah?
I'm still going to rape you.
transferred to our team, but it's good to have you aboard, Sanchez.
Yeah, Chief says that if we bust Minetti tonight with this drop, then I'm off traffic duty. So
That's great.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's Sanchez. You see, Johnson and I, we've been doing these stakeouts for like what, 5 years now?
5 years, yeah. And I feel like we get a little closer each time.
Yeah,
Huh, buddy? Huh?
Come on. Hey! Whoa! You got me. Just glad to be part of the team.
Right.
And it looks like we're coming up on 11:30, so that's when they said the drop was going to happen. So it's according to our source.
Right.
So
Let's go get that
Let's
guy.
get that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just really keep it quiet because this audio equipment's just so sensitive. And
Absolutely.
Sure.
Come on, we've done this for a while. Eh? We didn't just fall off the turnip truck. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Hey, good luck, Sanchez. Good luck, McDermott.
Good luck, Sanchez. Good luck, Johnson.
Good luck, guys.
Johnson.
Yeah, McDermott.
I love stakeouts.
So do I.
Yeah.
You're like my best partner.
Oh my God, you're like my best
Guys.
partner.
Yeah,
Guys.
sorry. Yep.
We just focus.
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Johnson. Johnson.
Yeah, McDermott.
What do you think Al Pacino's doing right now? Huh?
I think he's growing his beard, staring in the mirror and reminiscing of his Serpico days.
Yeah.
What do you think he's doing?
Well, I think he's probably doing all of that all the time saying, "Hoo-ah!"
Guys, we just keep it really quiet and just focus on.
Yeah, sorry, Sanchez.
It's a really important bus to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's important.
Gotta get Minetti.
Quiet.
Yep.
Yeah, gotta get that motherfucker. Okay. Yeah.
Psst, McDermott.
Yeah, Johnson?
Why do people do bad things?
I think it's because they didn't have a good mommy and daddy who loved them.
Yeah, that's important.
It really is. Psst. Johnson! Johnson! Johnson!
Shut up. I'm trying to listen, please.
I'm really sorry, Sanchez. Sanchez,
Yeah.
by the way, I can't wait to catch that scumbag Minetti!
Right.
I hate that scumbag!
Psst, McDermott.
Oh my God, Johnson, what happened to you back there?
Asleep.
You fell
I'm
asleep. Wow.
Did you ask me anything?
No. Johnson, I'm dreading when we have to put the siren on. It's so loud.
Oh my God, I hate that sound. It's like wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo.
Oh my God, you sounded like the British siren.
What if the siren went rum-jam, rum-jam?
What if the siren went boosh, boosh? Imagine. Like going around.
What if the siren went Ishmael? Ishmael!
Oh my fucking God! Shut the fuck up!
Sorry.
Fucking shut up! I have been telling you to shut the fuck up and be quiet and focus on the goddamn fucking Minetti!
You have an idea, yeah.
Yeah, the scumbag.
Act like fucking cops!
Yeah.
Fucking cops, you're right,
Fucking
yeah.
cops,
You're right.
yeah.
Fucking cops to Minetti.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, there goes Minetti.
There he is.
God damn it, we missed the drop! God fuck, come on! Fucking shit! Ass!
Johnson,
Yeah, McDermott.
you want to go make pancakes and watch Serpico?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's go do it. Come on.
Once again, Acme presents Jake West, Smooth Talker.
I'm kind of nervous.
Don't be. I've broken in plenty of versions.
Oh, I'm not a virgin.
Prove it. Works every time.
This very talented cast. I want to thank Riley Life. Thank you, and we'll see you next week at ACME Saturday Night Live. Good night.